Now, this actually reflects an old story. And there's a story that when people started creating cake mixes, there was this idea that housewives would love this thing. And they were already selling mixes for all kinds of things. They were selling mixes for pie crust and for muffins and for all kinds of other things. What not cakes? But the reality was that people did not like the cake mixes. They were just not desirable. And the first thought it was maybe the taste was not good. But no, the taste was great. And then they came up with something they called the egg theory. And the egg theory was the idea that if you take powder and you mix it with water and you pour it into a pan and you bake it, you can't really take credit for it. It is not yours in any way. Now, pie crust, if you make a pie with a pre-made pie crust or for a mix, you still made the pie. If you make biscuits or muffins, it's still just part of the breakfast. But the cake is a whole dish. It's the final dish of the meal. And all of a sudden, you basically are saying, this is not mine. I just poured it in and serve it to you. Maybe it feels a bit like opening a can of something, pouring it in, and serving it to your guest. So what would happen, they thought, if they took the egg out of the mix and took the milk powder out of the mix, and people had to add those things together. All of a sudden, it became much more popular, which ironically means that we can make something more effortful, and nevertheless, people would like it to a higher degree. So think about